Hi besties! I know you guys are gonna get really upset with me for saying this, but it is officially back to school season.
Oh, back to school.
It has been back to school season. For me this year, it's a little bit different and I'm starting a little bit later because I'm not going back to high school. I'm not going back to middle school, thank the Lord Jesus. I am now going into my freshman year of college. I don't understand how some of like my friends and stuff aren't freaking out about going into college. Like, we're not like, it doesn't feel right. My soul and my little heart and my little soul, it does not feel correct. Today, I'm gonna show you guys my back to school makeup and the makeup that I'm probably going to be doing for when I go back to school, at least the days that I'm trying to look yummy. Probably the first couple days of school because you gotta dress to impress. I'm gonna be showing you guys my back to school college makeup, my big girl makeup. I know once I'm in like actually in class and stuff, I'm probably gonna go like barefaced. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be trying all that hard. Like, girl, we just trying to get that degree and leave. Again, for the days that I'm feeling it, the days I have something to do later, or I don't know, we are gonna get ready, and this is probably the makeup that I'm gonna do.
Back to school.
I feel like I'm a very like half dewy, half matte. I just like right in the middle, right perfectly. Porcelain doll. So I feel like porcelain dolls like are matte, but like they have a glow. That's just my opinion. Okay, first things first, skin prep. And ever since I mastered my skin prep, oh my god, I don't mind wearing makeup. And it was school proof. It is boyfriend proof. Like, it is strong. I did my eyelashes off camera because I feel like they're just lashes. I feel like everybody kind of knows how to do your lashes. I didn't think it was that serious. Forgive me if it was. All I use for my mascara, I use the Telescopic by L'Oreal in Carbon Black. This is my holy grail. I love her. She is my everything. She's beautiful and she does what she needs to do. She slays every day. Thank you. First things first, I use this Pond's cream. This girl, perfect. I'm a lazy little girl. So I do a 2-in-1, which you guys will see. I basically take this hoe out. I get a generous amount because, like I said, dry. I let her sit on my hand for a little second. I get this vitamin C drops. These are the Dear Klairs Pure Vitamin C drops. And I mix these. I just feel like this saves me time and that's what I need. I don't think you guys understand how like nice this feels. Next product, I use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Toner. Honestly, a little goes a long way and I just pat it into my skin. I think this is my secret sauce. Like this, what I'm about to show you guys, is what fixed all my life problems. Clinique 100-hour Moisture Surge. She is heaven sent. Honestly, a little goes a long way. I just get a little bit and put it on my skin. Oh my god, it feels so good. You guys don't understand. It just feels like so like cool. Like it's like cooling on the skin. Next part is so important, sunscreen. I know people always say wear sunscreen, wear sunscreen. I'm not gonna tell you that. You don't want to wear sunscreen and you want to look like the old age filter on TikTok, go ahead. I'm not gonna blame you. I love sunscreen and this is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen. I do 3 lines. I love this one because it doesn't have like a white cast and it doesn't feel too heavy and it honestly just feels like another moisturizer. Eye cream. I use this Clinique All About Eyes eye cream. A little goes a long way with this too, and I just put it under my eyes, and again it's just like more hydration, which is nice. I'm gonna let it sit as much as I can. So while I let it sit, I'm gonna do my brows. I feel like I was blessed with pretty beautiful brows, pretty thick, pretty luscious. All I do is put on some eyebrow gel. This is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I actually got the mini one for my birthday as like a little gift and I fell in love with it, so my boyfriend got me the mama. This is my holy grail of eyebrow gel. Okay, eyebrows are done and I've let my skincare product kind of set into my skin. I use a pretty hydrating primer. I use the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. Look at how like runny it is because that's how like wet it is. Oh my god, it feels amazing under your eyes. Okay, now it's time for concealer. My infallible L'Oreal concealer. This is the 24-hour one in shade Cashmere. But before, I'm gonna put on some Rare Beauty eye brightener. This is in light medium. I just like putting a little bit of this under my eyes because I feel like not only does it feel so nice, the applicator is so nice and cold, and in the morning when you're still dead, like you literally are like forced to wake up, this feels so nice. It like wakes you up a little bit. What I like to do, place the concealer right onto the back of my hand hand, and this way I can control the amount of product I put and I can build it up. So what I like to use is this Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush. I just get some of it and I put it right on the dark spots of my eye. I place the most concealer right there, and then if I have any little imperfections, any blemishes right here, I just got rid of like a little pimple, but it left a little bit of a scar. I put a little bit of product there. I let her be. I let her stay. I let her dry. I just like doing contour and blush while my concealer is drying because I feel like everything kind of blends together seamlessly. In my little head, I don't know if that's true or not. Okay, so I use this Hollywood contour wand. I use this random brush from like Shein, Amazon. I don't know. It came in like a pack from a long time ago and I've just kept it. I've adopted it to be my bronzer brush. So that's what she is. I like to blend the product where I placed it, and then whatever's left over on my brush, I like to connect it. For nose contour, I use the same product. This is what I do for nose contour, and I just use this little girl right here. Find her. She's hiding from me. Elf brush. It's an eyeshadow brush. Before I actually put any blush product on, I like to use the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand. This one is in Spotlight, and I like to place it where I'm gonna place my blush. And on top of it, for my actual blush, I use this Rare Beauty in Happy. This is the infamous Rare Beauty blushes. I try to blend up and not blend more down than where I place the product. Now we're going to blend out the concealer. So to blend out my concealer, I use this e.l.f. foundation brush. I try to blend or like keep the product where I placed it, because the least amount of product I can place like right here, the better, because that's where the creasing actually happens. Okay, now we need to set her. So what I'm going to use to set is the Anastasia contour kit. This is in light to medium. I literally stole this from my mom. God knows when, but I stole it from her, and I just use this lightest shade. It works for under my eyes because it's not too heavy, but it does the job it needs to do. So I use this jumbo eye pencil in the shade Milk, and I put a little bit right there to highlight. I put it in my inner corner, and this hoe highlights very well, as you can see. I'm gonna go back with the Spotlight highlighter, and I'm just gonna place the highlight where I just placed the pencil. For blush, I use this Valentino blush. Oh my god, this bitch is so good. The Eye2 Cheek blush in shade 1. I'm pretty sure it has a little 1, so I'm guessing it's shade 1. She is so beautiful. Look at her. Brush, it's from e.l.f. That's all I know. The rest is very much faded. I saw this girl on TikTok say that you do this, and that's basically where you place the blush, and I place the blush exactly where it needs to go. I use the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and I go back in with the same brush that I used before, and I literally just go over that nose contour. Okay, so now for highlight, I'm using this Glossier Monochromes Essential Eyeshadow Trio in Bluff. I get the highlight and I place it where I placed the highlight before. You've heard about her. She's beautiful. The One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. They're not lying. This girl is so good. I only use this on special occasions when I actually want my makeup to last. I feel like, you know, the first week of school is one of those because you're stressing. It is so chemically though, but since it is very mattifying because securing everything, I do put on another setting spray on top. Usually I've been using this one. It just kind of brings the hydration back into my skin. So makeup is not done. Like, you're stupid if you thought it was. Now eyeliner. I like to use the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. I am not a lipstick girl. I don't think I'm going to be anytime soon. This is a dupe. It's like a $6 dupe to the Benetint, and it is so good. They have so many like shade options. The more you put on, the darker it's gonna be. For lip, usually my lip combo would be the Charlotte Tilbury Supersize Me, and on top the Tarte Maracuja Juice Lip in Raspberry. This is exactly what I love my lips to look like. This right here is beautiful. I honestly don't do this for an everyday. I only do this lip for when I go out. My natural everyday, I put on the lip tint and some Aquaphor on top, but for the sake of you guys seeing what my lip combo looks like, I will put it on. This is basically the makeup look. Do you guys like it? Let me know. So this is definitely like what my to-go-to little vibe is gonna be, either for class maybe if I'm feeling it, or for parties, going out, just with that era in my life. This is what my face is going to consist of. Hoped, you know, thinking of makeup lessens the fears of us that are going into this new chapter. I cannot. I want you guys to look at my skin right now. Like, look at how good my skin looks. Hello. I can't. I'm too beautiful. Leave me alone. Goodbye.